This is a quick tutorial to showcase how you create an account on FastConnect.com and also to verify your identity as required by law before you can start sending money on the site. So first things first, we need to find a browser from our phone or from our desktop or wherever we're accessing from, and then navigate to the domain, which is FastConnect.com. So once we've arrived on the domain, on the top right hand corner of our page, we click on the menu option, and now we have the option to either log in or sign up. In this case, we're just going to click on sign up because we don't have an account yet. So let's go ahead and click on sign up, and this should take us to the create account page. Now, while on the create account page, we get to provide basic information about ourselves, like our name, email address, phone number, password, and we get to accept the terms and conditions. And also we would get to accept if we want to be notified if there are any communications, right? So this is optional, you don't have to select. So this is a completed page. So once you've filled in your information, just click on create account. And by default, you should receive an email with an authentication code or a verification code if you like. Now, the reason why it's imperative that you provide a valid email is because if you don't get this code, you would not be able to proceed with the registration. So in this case, we've received a code, and we can just go ahead and just highlight the code, copy the code, navigate back to the website and paste that information here to verify our email address. So once that's done, click on submit, and we now need to complete registration. So by law, we need to understand certain information about yourselves to be able to verify your identity, so such as your date of birth, your country of residence, and your nationality. So you capture this information, and then you click on next. So next step is we need to basically capture your address. So your address here defaults by your country, actually defaults to your residency, which you completed on the previous page. However, if for whatever reason you need to provide a different country, you can select that from the drop down, country drop down. So once you've completed this, you click on proceed, and now we need to basically collect your identity document. So by default, you're prompted if you reside in the United States or if you reside anywhere else. So you can either select United States and continue, that's where you reside, or if you live somewhere else, like in my case, I reside in the UK, so I would select other. And once I've selected other, I have the option to select my country. So I select the United Kingdom here. So by default, the document types which are applicable to where I reside would pop up at the bottom here. So in the case of the UK, ID, passport, residence permit, or driver's license. So for the purpose of this demonstration, I would select driver's license. And once I've selected that driver's license, I now have the option to either take an image from my photo library, an image that currently exists. So maybe I've used that driver's license for something else before, and that image exists on my phone and it's clear. We can just basically just take that from the library. However, if you have the ID in front of you, you can trigger the camera of your phone and by selecting take photo, and then you can just take a photo right there and then. If it's also a file, you can select choose file as well too. So let's assume that you've uploaded that information. It basically just pulls that document onto the verification page, and then you click on next, and you're prompted to take a selfie. So you take a photo of yourself, so the system can compare the image on the driver's license or on the document that you've provided with the photo that you've taken. So in this case, I'm ready. You take a picture, that gets processed, and within a minute you should get a response back. If everything is fine, you're verified and you're good to go. If there are any issues, then it will tell you what to do. As an example, if the image is blurry or if it's not able to extract the data from your driver's license, or for whatever reason, they'll let you know right then and then. So there could be multiple iterations of this until you get it right, but no worries, just keep trying. If for whatever reason it doesn't work out, don't worry as well too. We'll send you a message with what you can do next. So once your identity verification is complete, you get an email from us which tells you that identity verification is successful. Now you can start sending money. And if for whatever reason it's not successful, you can still reach out to us. This is our contact support at FastConnect.com. If you're sure the ID is right and it's just not working out for whatever reason, do send us an email. we'll do our best to help you or to try and resolve the issue for you. So this is the end of the tutorial. So thank you for choosing Triple FastConnect for your remittance needs, and hope we'll see you on the site soon. Thanks.